I think matchmaking a couple happens when a man and a woman are brought together by another different person. If so, what's happening right now in front of me? Kogane Hino.
You're very quiet, aren't you?
You too.
I can't help it. It's not like I have anything I want to ask you.
I don't think you can call this matchmaking.
Do you have no interest in me?
Nope, not really.
Okay.
You also have no interest in me, right?
Well, yes. Not just you, to be exact. I'm not interested in getting married. I'm here to meet my potential husband. So I might get married if I found anything else nice, though.
Why did this meaningless matchmaking happen between people who had no interest in getting married? This all goes back to a week ago. Matchmaking?
Yep.
Why so sudden? I'll pass. Don't say that. You'll be a full adult next year. That's right. But I think it's too early for me. My client's CEO insisted. Can't you at least go and meet her? Nope. Kogane, please listen to your dad sometimes. Sorry. But you're not coming to work for my company. I didn't take advantage of my connections. You didn't get into any company. If you're gonna be jobless, get married and at least do some housework at home. No, I'll work. I promise to find a job. Don't just assume I'll be jobless. Like this as a result of my dad somehow persuading me. I decided to come here on the condition that I'll just go and meet her once. To be honest, I can protect my dad's prestige if I simply agree to my matchmaking. So I bet he's not serious about me getting married. And this is also the case for her too. I don't think she's motivated at all to get anything from our matchmaking.
How about you at least start with some small talk?
What's the point? We don't have any feelings toward each other.
Okay.
Honestly, when I first saw her, my heart fluttered a bit. As you can see, Hazuki Midorigawa has pretty good visuals. So if I did manage to grow close to her throughout this encounter, I thought I might give it some positive thought about dating her. But the reality is this. She has no interest in me, so there's no point in approaching her. The best thing to do here is to act aloof and end this thing quickly for the benefit of both of us.
Funny. I'm usually quite popular among boys.
Okay.
Yes, I often get praise for my visuals. I've met a few for matchmaking, but everyone talked to me like they wanted me so bad.
And sorry, I don't get attracted to someone just because of their looks.
I see.
Which is a lie. I was attracted to her looks and even planned to flirt with her at first. Well, I've already given up on that.
I've made my decision.
Huh? On what?
I've made my decision.
Oh, are you talking about dessert? Then I'll order the chocolate parfait.
No, it's about you. I've decided you to become my husband.
Huh? So, her parents officially asked if you can date her. This is great, Kogane. I heard that she's the type that didn't get along with people easily. And that she's been rejecting all her matchmaking partners. How did you make her fall for you? Come on, tell me. That's what I want to know too. No matter how much I think, that was a horrible encounter. We both acted in a way like we'll never see each other again. So, what do you want to do? I mean, what can I do? She's positive about it. Don't waste your opportunity and just try going out with her. Well, I like her visuals. And if she's the one that wants me, I guess there's no reason for me to say no. Okay, I don't know if I'll actually get married, but I'll meet her a few more times. So,
Again, I'm Hazuki Midorigawa. Nice to see you again.
yep, nice to meet you. Hazuki and I decided to give it a try.
Let's try things out for a month. Then we'll decide whether we really want to get married or not.
Oh, I don't mind that, but
But what?
you know what I want to ask. Why is she in my room with huge luggage on our first day of being a couple? It can't be that. You're trying to move in, right?
I'll have this room.
Wait.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? She's deciding where her room is already.
But good thing that you're not living with your parents. If so, we would have had to start by looking for a new room.
Before you go look for a new room, I think you have to ask for permission about us moving in together first.
Come on, it's no big deal. We're trying things out to decide if we want to get married. It's easier to decide if we try living together.
That might be true, but are you sure? A guy and girl who just met are living under the same roof.
Yes, I don't mind.
Really? Does that mean she doesn't mind if I make a move at night?
Because you look harmless.
Huh?
That's why I chose you. You said you had no interest in me when we met last time.
Right.
I thought you wouldn't force me to have a sexual relationship with you, and that I'd be able to live with you peacefully.
Then, what if I make a move during the night?
I'll move out instantly.
What's the point of living together?
All right then, we'll live together for a month. Okay, Hino?
No, okay. We'll get married if I don't make a move. Which means that we'll get married if we don't fall for each other. What's the point of getting married then?
Good morning, Hino.
Oh, good morning. A week passed after she moved in.
What are you staring at?
Well, I thought you looked really hot.
I don't want you to feel horny by looking at me.
Even so, wearing a coat at home? That's too much.
It's just so hot here. Let me put on some air conditioning.
Just take it off. It's January. She had her guards up high and she's determined to not cause a spark between us. But then...
Here's your dinner.
Huh?
What?
Is this mine?
Of course. Why would I only cook for myself when we're living together?
Thanks. She cooks and does the laundry for me.
Yellowtail was cheap today, so I simmered some yellowtail with radish.
You sound like a wife.
Of course. I'm living my daily life trying to be one.
She tries to have some small talk with me, and I could see that she was positive about us living together.
I'm glad.
Huh?
I'm glad you were a better person than I thought. I haven't felt uncomfortable yet living with you for a week.
Me too. I didn't know you'd help me so much with housework.
If time passes by peacefully like this, maybe it's not bad to get married to you. If only you're up to it.
I really don't know what's going on in her mind. There's no point for her to get married with someone she doesn't have a crush on. Why is she positive about getting married? Hey. To be honest, I'm not really positive about the idea of us getting married. Think about it. We don't like each other romantically. Why do we have to get married?
We can get married even if we don't have romantic feelings towards each other. Only if we benefit from our marriage.
Benefit?
Yes, benefit. If you get married to me, you at least won't have to worry about the housework. You can just leave the cooking, the laundry, cleaning, and everything to me. If you want a child, I'll accept that as well.
Huh? But you said it's over if I want a sexual relationship.
That only applies if it's forceful. If you're going to respect my consent, I'll accept that at least. But of course, I won't accept it during this month. And Hino, you're the type to respect my decision of not having a sexual relationship with you. That's why I chose you.
It's not like you have feelings for me, right?
Yes.
There aren't enough reasons to get married.
Really? I think they're more than enough.
Hyo.
Hino,
Whoa!
it's 2 in the night. You're not in bed yet?
How about you?
I just woke up to go to the bathroom. So, what are you doing late in the night with your computer?
I'm working. It's my job. I'm a freelancer.
Huh?
Why are you surprised?
I always thought you were jobless.
Were you planning to get married to a jobless guy?
Yes.
Oh, come on. What a surprising revelation.
I don't understand. If you want a job, you could have just joined your father's company.
That's what my dad told me too, but I didn't want to, so I said no.
I see. You don't like him?
No, I love him.
Huh?
I love him and I respect him. I want to be like him in the future.
Then why? You should have just joined his company.
He started his own business when he was 25.
Huh?
It's not like I want his position. I want to be like him as a person. So, I want to do things on my own and start my own business one day. What? Why are you silent all of a sudden?
No, it's just, Just a little bit. I thought you were cool. Just a little bit.
Huh?
Good night.
Oh, hey! I didn't hear her clearly, but I wonder what she said. Forget it. I should get back to work. 2 weeks passed since we started living together.
Good morning, Kogane.
Oh, hey, morning. Hazuki's attitude clearly changed in these past few days.
Breakfast is ready. Let's eat together, Kogane.
She started calling me by my first name all of a sudden.
Can I sit next to you?
Sure, of course.
Okay, thanks. Hey, why are you moving away?
No, I thought we might be too close.
Do you not want me to sit close to you?
I don't mind, but you...
I was the one who decided to sit close. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay, then. Hey.
What?
Were we this close just now?
Yep.
She used to have her guards up, but she suddenly started coming close to me.
I'll take a bath first.
So, okay.
Or, do you want to take a bath together? It's a joke. Don't look at me like that.
Gosh, don't tease me so much.
If you want to join me so bad, I can give it some thought.
Huh?
Goodbye!
She now jokes about these things too.
Okay, I should start preparing for dinner.
I can cook for you sometimes too.
It's alright. I like to cook. Oh? Did you order something on the internet?
Nope.
Then it might be the sales guy. I can just shoo them away if they're weirdos.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Yes? Who's there?
Hey there, Hazuki! How are you doing? Your sister is here!
Huh? Is that someone you know?
That was a weirdo.
Huh?
That was a weirdo.
But she clearly called your name.
Hey, Hazuki! I can't hear you anymore! Hello? Hello?
That's a weirdo.
Right?
So, I'm Hazuki's sister Minase. Good to meet you, Kogane.
Hello there.
What's wrong, Hazuki? Are you not feeling well? Did you catch a cold?
Why are you here?
You have to deal with it before your cold gets any serious. If you feel like you're catching a cold, take some rest and recover quick.
I'm asking you the reason you're here.
Oh, how about I cook for you today? You love my handmade conge, don't you?
Why are you here?
Your conversation is like playing dodgeball. They don't seem to listen to each other at all.
The reason doesn't matter. Can't your sister come and visit your house?
It's normal to ask before you visit. This is not just my home, but also Kogane's.
Kogane.
Huh? What?
No, nothing.
Gosh, you're just as free as I remembered.
Oh, where are you going?
To the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner.
No, Hazuki. If you have a cold, you must take some rest.
You haven't had that dinner yet, right? How about you join us now that you're here?
Did you check your body temperature? You usually have low body temperature, so if you have more than 37 degrees, you have to be careful.
I think we have some leftover ingredients. Hey, Kogane, do you mind if I cook mapu tofu?
Kogane, Hazuki tends to act strong, so keep a close eye on her. She's often pushed herself to limits without us knowing.
Can you please talk to me after you manage to listen to what each of you are saying? Don't just throw the ball to the outfield. I can't catch it.
Thank you.
Huh?
About Hazuki. You've been very nice to her, I assume.
No, it's nothing.
I bet you're nice. I've never seen her at ease like this. A man-hater like her.
She hates men?
Yeah, she's never dated a man before. So I was worried when I heard that she was moving in with you. But I'm glad. I think I can trust you, Kogane.
Does that mean she feels at ease around me? It's true that she's treating me way nicer than before, though. But I don't think she necessarily likes me.
Why?
That's what she told me in the very beginning. So I wonder why she chose me. I wonder why she's so determined to get married even when she doesn't have feelings for me.
Huh? I guess I can tell you, Kogane.
Huh?
She sacrificed herself for me.
Right, her father's company. So that's why.
That's right. Dad's company is about to go bankrupt.
It's nothing funny.
You're right.
I get it now. She wanted to be part of her client's family to strengthen a connection between her company and client.
Well, that's partly the reason, but there's another important motive.
Hmm?
She doesn't want us to lose our means of living. We both used to work for our dad's company, so if it goes bankrupt, we'll both lose our jobs.
So they want you both to marry a man who can support your living.
That's right. Of course, we'll try our best not to make it go bankrupt. I still work for my dad's company anyways.
I get her situation. If a company goes bankrupt and if the owner is the guarantor, he'll lose all of his property. In that case, at worst, they'll even lose a place to live. That would not only affect the owner, but also the family. I bet he didn't want that to happen no matter what.
Matchmaking wasn't forced, you know. Dad said that it was up to us to make the choice, but Hazuki said she'll go instead of me, who already had a boyfriend, if that would provide his company a chance to survive. Well, but I never expected Hazuki to reach the point where she'll move in with someone. She's been rejecting everyone in the past, saying she just can't stand them.
Now it all makes sense. This is what was hidden behind her contradicted actions. She actually hates men and never wanted to get married. but she had to sacrifice herself and get married for her family. She at least wanted to get married to someone who had no interest in her. She must have wanted someone who would be willing to get married for the benefit of the relationship.
I'm sorry. You must have felt betrayed.
No.
Huh?
She actually didn't betray me. Yes, Hazuki never lied to me from the very beginning. She said she didn't have any feelings for me, that she wanted to marry someone who was harmless, and that she was willing to provide me with a beneficial relationship instead. And she gave me the choice of choosing whether I wanted to get married to her at least. So no matter what her situation was, there's no need for me to feel shocked.
Kogane?
That's weird. What's going on? There's no need. But why am I crying?
Kogane? What's wrong? Why are you crying? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, Hazuki, let me explain.
Ugh.
Explain? That means you made him cry, huh? Is that true?
I know now.
Well, you could say that.
Get on your knees.
Huh?
Get on your knees and apologize until he stops crying.
I guess that was why. Hazuki, I'm okay.
I'm not okay. I can't forgive anyone who made you cry, even if that was my sister.
I've already fallen for her. Hazuki, I've already fallen for you.
Today's the last day. The X marks on the calendar. If we follow what we decided at the beginning, today is the day we have to decide whether or not we want to get married or not. I always hated men. All the men my dad used to introduce to me were all empty. I hated to see them act proud of their parents' company, as if they accomplished everything. But he's different. So, maybe. With Kokone, I might be able to live a happy life.
Hazuki? Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. What's the matter?
You know, today's our last day. How about we take a short walk outside?
Are you asking me out on a date?
Something like that.
Sure, let's go. I thought I finally might be happy. I was beginning to believe that. Thinking back, it's our first time to go on a date.
Well, we were both never enthusiastic about it.
I was willing to do it if you would have asked me.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because I like it if it's with you. I just started to realize that I like it. So, why'd you decide to ask me out so suddenly?
I told you before we left, it's because it's our last day. I thought I wouldn't be punished, even if I wanted to act like a real couple in the last day.
I don't think you'll be punished, even if this wasn't our last day.
You think so?
Yes.
Thanks. For everything. Thanks to you. I got to spend this month nicely.
I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing we'll have to worry about for the rest of our marriage then.
You still want to marry me, I guess.
Of course.
For your dad?
I guess you knew it then.
Yes, your sister told me everything.
Yes, it's for my dad. Matchmaking only happens when someone else is willing to match them up.
Are you sure you're alright with that, Hazuki?
Do I have a choice? That's the only thing I can do for him.
I see. If so, I don't think I can marry you.
Okay. What a shame. I thought I would be able to get along with you.
You're just compromising. It's just that I'm an acceptable option for you.
It's okay. You can't help it. If you don't want to get married, there's nothing I can do. So I'll continue to find someone to get married to.
You don't have to do that.
Huh?
You feel reassured if something can connect my dad's company and your dad's company, right?
That's right, but...
Then I'll become the CEO.
Huh?
I don't know how much I can contribute, but I'll never walk away from your dad's company. I'll do whatever I can so that your dad's company won't go bankrupt.
Why? Why would you do so much for me?
The reason? It's because I want you to be happy.
Hazuki? Hazuki!
What?
Come on, why are you acting as if your soul left your body?
It's nothing.
Are you shocked that he refused to marry you? Whoa, don't look at me like that. You're making me scared.
You really lack consideration, sis.
You could have just told him honestly, I wanted to marry you.
The choice is up to Kogane. I'm in the position to plead. I can't just say that. And even offered to support Dad's company. There's no reason for me to ask him to marry me at this point.
Do you need a reason for that?
Huh?
Forget what he thinks or Dad's company. What do you want to do?
I might have tried to look cool too much. CEO. Huh? I'm not sure if I can handle it. Nope, I have to do it. Dad always wanted me to be the CEO, so it's possible for me to get that position. But even if I manage to become the CEO, stabilizing the operation and increasing the profit of the company are another story. If I'm planning to help Hazuki's dad's company, I'll have to operate my dad's company to do better. Huh? Yes? Huh?
Hello?
Hazuki?
May I come in?
Of course, but what's wrong? Did you forget something?
Yes, right. I forgot something. I forgot to tell you something important.
Huh?
Kogane, you said you didn't want to take over your dad's company.
Yeah, I did say that.
Then it doesn't make sense if you're going to be the CEO just for me, does it?
It's no big deal. If we can both benefit from it.
You don't benefit from it. You're suppressing what you really want to do, just for me.
That goes for you too. You're gonna marry a man you don't even like for your dad.
I want to marry you.
Huh?
Even if you didn't want to marry me, even if Dad's company went bankrupt, I want to marry you.
Hazuki.
I forgot to tell you something important. I love you. I've developed feelings for you. That's all. I came here to tell you that. Goodbye.
Wait!
Hmm?
Are you really sure?
About what?
If I don't take over Dad's company, someone who has absolutely no relation with us might become the CEO one day after Dad resigns. Then your dad will lose his connections. What are you laughing at? I'm serious.
But you do plan to marry me, huh? It's okay. I told you. No matter what happens to my dad's company, I want to marry you.
Don't say something so stupid. I can't accept that.
Kogane.
Dad started his own business when he was 25. Be prepared. I'll start my own company in 3 years and save your dad's company.
Yes. I believe you.
Epilogue. By the way, Kagane. I heard Hazuki's company wasn't doing very well, so I decided to merge our companies. What?
If you were gonna merge in the end, you could have told us in advance, you sneaky!
Can you please just shut up?